Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on Thursday. It's the 27th of February 2020. Gonna look at the 7th race from Aqueduct, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and also join me Saturday for my Saudi Arabia Cup preview video. Been doing a lot of research on that race course in Saudi Arabia, and it'll be good to share my results Saturday, how that track plays out, and give my selection for those big races. So join me for that, and also join me for my Fountain of Youth preview video on Saturday also for you stateside people. But let's get to the 7th race from Aqueduct. It's a very good race here. It's allowance optional claimer purse, $80,000 race for 4-year-olds and upwards, which never won $10,000 3 times at an in-claim starter, or which never won a state bred allowance race, or which never won 4 races, or an optional claim price of $80,000. Field of 6 horses are entered to go the distance of ground of 1,600 meters, or the distance of ground of 1 mile on the main track. 1,600 meters, 1 mile, main track. The top selection here, I'm going to take the number 3 horse here, Pain. I'll go 3-1-6-5 in the superfecta, 3-1-6-5 super. Top selection, 3 horse Pain. This 5-year-old horse by Painter, Chad Brown trains. Kendrick Caramouche gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 12th of December at Aqueduct, 1 mile and off 6-2, and the horse won by 2.5 lengths. He was drawn well, he stalked, he got the lead, and then he took off clear. That was a very good run, finally getting back to some winning ways at Aqueduct at a routing trip. Prior to that, sprinting at Aqueduct, though, 6 furlongs and allowance for 79,000. He did win by a length, but he was very wide that day, but he was coming from the back of the pack, but he still ran a good race. But I've seen better victories from him. And then prior to that, he ran the 24th of August, Saratoga, 6.5 allowance race, 92,000. For second by length, the winner performer is a good horse. This horse sat back early, had the lead, and then he got caught in the stretch. What can you do? He ran his heart out there. And then Saratoga, 7 furlongs allowance race, 92. He finished third by 5.5 lengths. And again, he closed from nowhere. Also, he had a little bit of a tough trip that day, but like I said, he closed from nowhere to get third. And then prior to that, he ran a Belmont 6.5 allowance race, 92,000, finished second by 1/4 lengths. That race could have probably been a stakes race that day, and again, he had the lead, but then he got caught. What can you do? But I like him at the mile trip. He'll get a good race here. He's been training well. 3-1, let's take him. The 1 horse Wicked Trick could win also, but I don't, I'll use him as an insurance plan in the multi-race, but I don't trust him. He ran a stupidly good race, the last race at Aqueduct, earning a 101 buyer. But before that, won easily, okay, at Aqueduct, not easily, but won okay. He's winner of his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's due for a loss. He'll probably, I'll use him as an insurance play, but I'm more excited about Pain. I think he'll get a better trip if he sits closer like he did the last time here at Aqueduct. But, like I said, those horses that win 8 in a row, they're bound to, or 6 in a row, they're bound to lose. And he's the kind of horse also, he started his races on turf, but he was doing okay on turf. But since they take him to the dirt, he's been running even better. But like I said, 6 wins in a row, he's bound for a loss. I think he'll get it today, but if I get, I'll use him on the multi-race because he likes a dirt track. He likes a wet track, which you might see today. But I still, like I said, I prefer Pain before him. But to recap my selection for the 7th from Aqueduct, I'm going to take the 3 horse of Pain. We'll go 3-1-6-5 in the superfecta, 3-1 in the multi-race. But if you want a single Pain, you can. But I'm gonna go 3-1, but which sounds like a wrong idea. But I'm just gonna go 3-1. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid.